Here are some important notes when using this type of bulb. Although onions have many health benefits, when eating, you should ensure not to consume more than 30 to 50 grams of onions per day and avoid excessive intake. Avoid eating onions with certain foods such as seaweed, honey, shrimp, or fish. In some cases, individuals with low libido, gastric pain, red eyes, or low blood pressure should also limit or consume only a small amount of onions. If you experience any adverse reactions when eating onions, you should see a doctor for timely examination, diagnosis, and treatment. Onions can cause side effects such as increased heartburn, a burning sensation in the chest, sore throat, and gastric reflux taste in the mouth. This can be uncomfortable and disrupt sleep. In many cases, GERD can lead to more serious health issues. Do you often use onions in your daily life, and how do you typically use them? Share your methods in the comments below for everyone to learn. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to share it with family, friends, and everyone who might benefit from it. Did you know that onions are hailed as the queen of vegetables? It's because they possess incredibly miraculous effects that not every vegetable can boast. Onions are a familiar ingredient to many, used to prepare delicious dishes for family meals, and are also recognized as a precious medicinal herb in traditional Eastern medicine, offering significant health benefits. So what health benefits does onion bring? How do you prepare dishes with it? Let's find out in today's video. The first ingredient we need for this recipe is onions. 300 grams of onions like these can be used more or less depending on the number of people in the family. Onions contain a wealth of nutrients and natural antibiotics. They are rich in potassium, vitamin C, folic acid, zinc, selenium, fiber, and notably, rare compounds like psidin and arin that few other vegetables possess. Additionally, onions contain a mineral that many people lack, potassium, along with organic sulfur compounds. Not to be overlooked is the significant amount of psidin present in this golden food. Onions are known for their very beneficial health effects, particularly in preventing cancer. This is one of the significant benefits onions offer when we use this type of bulb. Onions help reduce the risk of certain cancers such as stomach and colorectal cancer. Psidin and antioxidant flavonoids in this food have the ability to inhibit tumor growth. Onions are rich in vitamin C, another powerful antioxidant that can reduce the presence and impact of free radicals in the body. Free radicals are chemical byproducts of cellular metabolism that can cause healthy cells to mutate into cancerous cells. Therefore, any food rich in antioxidants and capable of neutralizing free radicals is beneficial to everyone, as oxidative stress can affect anyone. A study in China, where there are many cases of stomach cancer, showed that people who consume a lot of onions can reduce their risk of stomach cancer. Now you will dice the onions into small pieces. Onions are also known as one of the top foods beneficial for cardiovascular health. Onions are highly beneficial for cardiovascular health due to their antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. They reduce triglycerides and lower cholesterol levels. Consuming them can help reduce the risk of heart disease. Additionally, onions may help lower high blood pressure and protect against blood clots. They act as blood thinners, also known as anticoagulants, preventing the formation of clumps of red blood cells. These clots and blockages can lead to various cardiovascular disorders or conditions. According to Dr. SRW, clinical experiments have shown that onions can increase HDL cholesterol, also known as good cholesterol, and inhibit the aggregation of platelets, thereby preventing cardiovascular diseases. Now, here are all the onions I have. I'll set them aside. Now I'll guide you on how to prepare this dish. Please prepare 20 grams of soy sauce. In nutrition, soy sauce is considered a balanced food and is beneficial for health when consumed. Please prepare an additional 20 grams of cooking oil. Heat the oil in a pan, then add the onions and sauté over low heat for 2 minutes until fragrant. Onions are also known for their role in diabetes management because they contain chromium, a mineral relatively rare in natural foods. Chromium helps your body regulate blood sugar levels, by ensuring gradual release of glucose to muscles and cells. Therefore, consuming onions can help regulate blood sugar levels, which is crucial for diabetic patients. Onions also contain organic sulfur compounds that stimulate insulin production, aiding in diabetes prevention. Consuming onions supports blood sugar control, which is critical for diabetic individuals. Onions are also beneficial for boosting the immune system due to their rich content of vitamin C and zinc. Onions are also beneficial for boosting the immune system due to their rich content of vitamin C and zinc. Additionally, they support overall health by providing excellent antioxidants to combat disease-causing viruses. After you have cooked for 2 minutes like this, add soy sauce and stir until the spices are evenly absorbed. When you regularly use onions in this way, you can also reduce symptoms such as back pain and joint stiffness. Onions are a familiar ingredient used in dishes that benefit bone health. They help reduce oxidative stress, increase antioxidant levels, and prevent bone loss while enhancing bone density. Onions are even more effective than calcitonin. Research has shown that onions help prevent the loss of bone substances, and they have been evaluated to be more effective than medications like calcitonin for treating osteoporosis. Specifically, in an experiment with rats fed onions for 8 weeks, bone substance levels increased by 13.5 to 18%. Another study on rats, where 1.5 grams of onion was added to their daily diet, reduced bone loss by 25%. Notably, onions began to show their effectiveness within just 12 hours. This completes the dish. Now turn off the stove and enjoy it with rice. It's delicious. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Wishing you and your family good health and peace. An expert reveals, for cerebral insufficiency, vestibular disorders, don't rush to take medication. Just consume this incredibly quickly and stay healthy into old age. According to statistics, our country has around 200,000 stroke cases annually, and the trend is increasing, with over 16% occurring in young people aged 15 to 49. This is one of the silent diseases, and the severity of cerebral insufficiency it causes is extremely terrifying. So how can we prevent such a deadly disease? Today's video shares with you a brain-boosting remedy, dispelling vestibular disorders, dizziness, and preventing stroke death anxiety. Specifically, how to prepare this remedy and its benefits, how to use it for optimal health, will be covered in today's video. There's plenty of useful health information to share with you. Now, let's get started. The first ingredient for today's formula is red apples. Saponins, flavonoids, and polysaccharides in red apples have also been proven to have calming effects. For this recipe, I'll need to use 150 grams of red apples. Red apples contain compounds like phosphates, flavonoids, tannins, citin, carotene, pectic acid, and polysaccharides, among others. Put them in a bowl like this, add a tablespoon of flour, then add water. You will see that the flour will clean this apple very well. This fruit has been used as a medicine in traditional medicine, known for its ability to enhance blood flow to the brain. Many clinical studies have shown that extracts from red apples can improve memory and help protect brain cells. Red apples are also believed to promote better memory. They contain antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds, countering oxidative stress harmful to the brain. When you suffer from cerebral insufficiency, it's unavoidable to experience insomnia, and red apples can be a wonderful solution for prolonged insomnia. It's known for its supportive role in treating insomnia. Now you'll use a knife to cut this red apple and then remove its seeds. Animal studies have shown that compounds like phenolics and flavonoids in red apples have a soothing effect on the nervous system. Saponins, flavonoids, and polysaccharides in red apples have also been proven to have calming effects. Moreover, it supports heart health and helps stabilize blood pressure. Red apples provide many beneficial nutrients for cardiovascular health. Red apples contain plenty of potassium, manganese, and antioxidants, which help relax blood vessels, control blood pressure, support a healthy heart, and enhance metabolism. It's also known to improve the digestive system. Red apples help boost intestinal health, improve the gut environment for beneficial bacteria, and reduce the exposure of intestinal mucosa to harmful ammonia. A fantastic benefit of red apples is their ability to fight cancer. Experimental studies have shown potential anti-cancer effects on human tumor cells from extracts of dried apple water. Additionally, scientists have found that red apple extracts can inhibit leukemic cell clusters. And here is all the red apple I have. I will put it in a steamer and start steaming it. This portion of red apple needs to be steamed for about 20 minutes. While waiting, I will prepare the second ingredient for this recipe, which is ginger. I'll use 50 grams of ginger. Make sure to wash off its skin because this recipe uses the skin as well. According to traditional medicine, ginger has a spicy taste and warm property. The benefits of ginger include aiding digestion, preventing nausea, reducing inflammation, alleviating pain, warding off cold, and stimulating organs in the body. Moreover, ginger is known for its effect in improving insulin sensitivity. Studies have shown that ginger supplementation helps improve insulin resistance and metabolic rate in type 2 diabetes patients. It can help reduce blood sugar levels during fasting and is also a wonderful spice for relieving joint pain and stiffness. In ginger, there are active biological compounds that can inhibit the formation of pain-causing substances such as gingerol, which helps reduce inflammation, suppress cytokines, and other inflammatory factors. Some studies have indicated that compounds in ginger can reduce the activity of DNA-altering cells, tumor formation, and increase tumor sensitivity to therapies like chemotherapy or radiation. You will finely chop this portion of ginger. Here is all the ginger I have, which I will put into a blender along with 300 milliliters of water, then blend until smooth. Did you know that combining red apple with ginger speeds up your body's metabolism, improves blood circulation effectively, and minimizes common symptoms like headaches, dizziness, and vestibular disorders associated with this condition? Once blended, strain the mixture using a sieve to separate the liquid. With the red apple, after steaming for 20 minutes like this, I will turn off the heat and put the entire portion of red apple into the blender, adding the ginger water we just strained, and blend until smooth. Now, you will transfer all of these ingredients into a pot or skillet and simmer over low heat until it thickens. This is a very simple method that, if you persist in applying, can be extremely beneficial, helping you improve eyesight, maintain stable blood sugar levels, strengthen bones and joints, promote good sleep, and alleviate conditions like vestibular disorders, headaches, blurred vision, or dizziness. This mixture is also rich in vitamin C, which aids in better absorption of iron and highly effectively prevents the risk of stroke due to lack of blood to the brain. Once the mixture thickens like this after simmering, turn off the heat and let it cool completely. After it has cooled completely like this, I will add 100 milliliters of honey and mix thoroughly. If you don't have honey, you can also use brown sugar as a substitute. If using sugar, add it 5 minutes before turning off the heat to ensure it dissolves completely. Honey is known for its effects. Did you know that honey is a food rich in phenols and various antioxidant compounds, many of which can reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases? Antioxidants help dilate arteries in the heart, increase blood flow to the heart, and can prevent the formation of blood clots, which are causes of heart attacks and strokes. Another mentioned benefit here is enhancing memory. Have you ever experienced difficulty concentrating at work? If so, try incorporating honey into your life. A study has demonstrated that honey can combat stress and restore cells. The antioxidant defense system and memory are significantly improved. The calcium content in honey is easily absorbed by the brain, benefiting its metabolic processes. A beneficial impact on brain function was observed in a long-term study conducted over 5 years with nearly 3,000 elderly participants, showing that honey reduces memory loss and enhances alertness. I will add 100 milliliters of honey here and mix thoroughly. Now, after the mixture has blended together, you will pour everything into a jar and store it in the refrigerator, where it can be used for up to 1 month. Now I'll guide you on how to use it. Prepare 200 milliliters of water for the summer. Like this, you can use cool water if you prefer. Alternatively, you can use warm water if you don't like cold drinks. Add a teaspoon of this mixture, stir well, and enjoy it. Drink continuously for about 1 month. After that, take a 7-day break, and you can continue using this mixture, which contains nutrients beneficial for rejuvenating red blood cells, increasing blood volume, and reducing symptoms like blurred vision, dizziness, and headaches. While there are many health benefits to using this mixture, not everyone should use it. Here are some groups who should avoid using it. 1. People suffering from severe mouth ulcers. If someone has heat and hemorrhoids or bad breath due to mouth ulcers, they should avoid using it. 2. Patients with severe constipation. Constipation occurs in most people with typhoid fever. If these people eat this dish, it will exacerbate the condition. 3. People with yellow phlegm. Many people with yellow phlegm are prone to throat irritation, so using this mixture can worsen the condition of phlegm. 4. People suffering from sunstroke. When having a cold, drinking this tea is very effective. However, for those who are experiencing sunstroke, should not use this mixture.